So you're thinking about moving to sunny Southwest Florida, Fort Myers in particular. One of the very first questions almost everyone asks is, what does it really cost to live here in 2026? Today, we're diving deep into exactly the housing, groceries, insurance, utilities, transportation, healthcare, and lifestyle costs so you can decide if Fort Myers actually fits your budget and lifestyle. My name is Brittany Wilt. I'm a local Southwest Florida realtor. I get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you, whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months. My contact information is below, and I'm here to help make the move as smooth as possible. Let's get started with the obvious one, housing. As we head into 2026, the median price for a Fort Myers home in the surrounding Southwest Florida area is hovering around the highs 300s to low 400s. Depending on the location, condition, and water proximity. Compared to places like Naples, Miami, Tampa, Fort Myers is still more affordable, but it is no longer the hidden secret it used to be. If you're buying, your mortgage, homeowners insurance, property taxes, and possible flood insurance are usually bundled together, and that payment will take up the largest portion of your monthly budget. Now, if you're thinking of renting, here's the good news. The rental market has stabilized significantly. There's more inventory, less panic pricing, and more negotiating power for the renters than we've ever seen before. So the bottom line is plan for housing to be your biggest expense, then build the rest of your budget around it. Utilities and everyday living. Utilities in Fort Myers are fairly average compared to the rest of the country. The one big expense is going to be your summer electric bills. Between May and October, air conditioning is non-negotiable. For a mid-size home or apartment, monthly utilized typically runs around $150 to $200, but they do climb higher during the peak summer months. Electricity is the wild card here. Water and trash are usually pretty reasonable. Groceries in Southwest Florida are above the national average, especially if you're buying fresh produce, quality meat, or anything organic. If you're coming from the Midwest or a smaller town, this is usually where you'll feel the sticker shock first. I'll give you an example. A few years ago, I could do the solid grocery run, bulk items, meat, and weekly essentials for hundreds less than what it costs now. The items didn't change, the brands didn't change, the price just did. Today, if you're eating clean, buying fresh foods, and not living on frozen meals, your grocery bill will add up quickly. Seasonality plays a big role here too. Some produce are cheaper in the winters, and then some are more expensive in the summers. Prices can fluctuate depending on storms, supply, and shipping costs. Most locals eventually adjust. People mix wholesale clubs with Walmart, Target, and Publix. A lot of households use grocery pickup or delivery just to avoid the impulse buys. And honestly, that alone can save you money. Are groceries outrageous? No, but they are one of the most underestimated expenses when people plan their move to Fort Myers. And it's something you absolutely need to factor into your monthly budget. Insurance is where many people get caught off guard. After multiple active hurricane seasons, homeowners and flood insurance premiums have increased. Even without filing a claim, premiums tend to rise year over year. When insurance goes up, your escrow payment adjusts and your monthly housing cost goes up with it. Auto insurance also increased due to the storm-related vehicle losses. While there's been some stabilization, it's still a meaningful monthly expense. This is why insurance should be a major factor when choosing where and what you buy in Florida. Now let's get to transportation. Fort Myers is a car-dependent city. Most people drive, and gas will be a regular budget item. Public transportation is available through LeeTran, and downtown Fort Myers is a bike-friendly if you want to cut out costs and stay active. Healthcare costs can trend higher here, largely because Southwest Florida has an older population, which affects insurance premiums. That said, Fort Myers has access to strong healthcare systems, and Florida overall still compares favorably to many northern states. One of Florida's biggest perks: no state income tax. That alone offers a lot of higher living expenses, especially for retirees, business owners, and families. Property taxes are relatively moderate, and one local tip to know: homes inside city limits pay city and county taxes, while unincorporated areas typically pay county taxes only. That difference adds up. Lifestyle, education, and recreation is a big reason people love Fort Myers. A big reason people love Fort Myers is that a lot of the lifestyle is low cost or free. Our beaches, parks, biking trails, festivals, farmers markets, that's everyday life here. For families, there are public and private and charter schools, plus Florida Gulf Coast University, which is one of the most affordable in-state tuition options. Is Fort Myers affordable in 2026? Here is the honest answer. Fort Myers isn't cheap, but it can be affordable depending on your lifestyle, housing choices, and expectations. Between no state income taxes, stabilized housing, and an outdoor-focused lifestyle, many people find the numbers work, especially compared to other coastal Florida cities. If this video helped, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I've got a lot planned for 2026. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.